Welcome to Beauty Bar. It's a whole new you. Are you ready to invest? Have you ever stopped to add up just how much you're spending on salon services on an annual basis? Recently, I tallied up my bill, and to my shocking surprise, I can spend as much as $3,000 a year just to maintain my beauty regimen. I thought I was a quote low maintenance girl, but it turns out I'm actually the norm. You're at least spending $1,800 a year. If you join Beauty Bar for $150 a month or $1,800 a year, you can receive $250 worth of salon services of your choosing. Have you wanted to try that new hair treatment? You know, the ombre, the Brazilian blowouts. What about getting your gel manicure on both your hands and your toes? How about getting that new oxygen facial? Or do you want an organic spray tan? Well, then Beauty Bar is your secret. When someone looks and asks you how you're able to afford looking so fabulous, the answer is easy. It's Beauty Bar. There is a big problem affecting the beauty industry for consumers and beauty professionals. Every year, consumers are introduced to new products and beauty services, in addition to those they currently utilize. With so many choices, how can one person afford to keep up with the latest trends, or how do they trust one salon over the next in an industry that has over 360,000 salons nationwide? It's near impossible for self employed beauty professionals to do a profitable amount of marketing in an industry that is extremely competitive. There are approximately 1.2 million beauty professionals in the United States alone. Self-employment rate is 28% for these professionals compared to the 7% for the overall workforce in the United States. There is also a sizable portion among the remaining 70% who want to freelance but find it difficult marketing themselves. The solution to these problems is easy. It's Beauty Bar. By investing in Beauty Bar, you're helping individual consumers by reducing their excessive spending on beauty services, and you're allowing them to try new products they normally wouldn't be able to afford. Beauty Bar is helping stimulate the American economy with attracting certain consumers to spend more money on beauty services because of that extra $1,200 you receive by just being a member, all while we insert ourselves into a $150 billion industry. Beauty Bar connects businesses with consumers that would normally cost them an arm and a leg to acquire on their own. Plus, for salons, there's no out of pocket cost on marketing to partner with Beauty Bar. You're not out a penny until a customer walks through your door, but you're guaranteed a transaction. That's the best return on investment I've ever heard of. Here are just some of the products and services available to members. Beauty Bar will first be launched in these 7 regions. We will be launching in the high-end salons that we feel would best fit Beauty Bar's image. Beauty Bar will be a success because of you and these 3 founding members. Meet Randy Martz, Myra Hurtado, and Sarah Stout. We are eager for you to join the Beauty Bar team. You might be asking yourself, who is a potential Beauty Bar member? Well, of course, women, but in our research, we found that men can spend just as much on beauty services in the 7 regions we first plan to launch in. The best customer for personal care services are those aged 35 to 64. Married couples without children at home spend 25% more than average on personal care services, while those with school-aged children or older children at home spend 31 to 37% more than average. The salon location itself will also determine what type of customers they attract, as most people do not want to travel more than a 15-mile radius from their frequented areas. Here are our projections and milestones for Beauty Bar. The best part of Beauty Bar is that we currently have no direct competitor. The closest competitor would be a company called Beauty Pass that launched in March 2015. The big difference between them and us is that they currently only offer their clients unlimited blowouts for $99 a month, and they're only available in New York City. But according to their website, they do plan to branch out into manicure, spa, and spray tan, but each of those services will still cost $99 a month. That means someone that chooses Beauty Pass over Beauty Bar would be spending $246 extra on this membership in lieu of joining Beauty Bar. Beauty Bar will receive a 50% discount off the salon list price sheet in exchange for our network of members. Monthly auto renewal memberships cost $150 per month, but members will receive $250 worth of credit for beauty salon services. Members will pay full retail value for salon services, and prices will vary from salon to salon. Once they become a member, they're immediately given access to an app that contains their Beauty Bar Gold card. The app will list all salons and their retail rates within a 15-mile radius of the customer location. The app will also have discount and specials offered by various salons when their customer reaches their blackout period. A blackout period is when a customer either spends their entire $250 or if they've already visited the salon twice in the month. When a member wishes to redeem all or a portion of their funds, they will simply scan their app at the commencement of services rendered. Beauty Bar will receive a detailed invoice with the salon retail prices, and within 72 hours, Beauty Bar will issue a payment to the salon at the 50% reduced value. Beauty Bar profits will be $25 off each membership, but if a customer doesn't redeem all of their membership credit, $250, then Beauty Bar will retain that value too. Total incurred expenses and paid for by Randy Martz equal $35,000 to date. Incurred expenses not accounted for are the salaries of Randy, Sarah, and Myra. To minimize expenses for Beauty Bar, the three partners have agreed to maintain our day jobs and not take a full salary or profit until Beauty Bar has reimbursed its investor. Beauty Bar projects expenses for the next year to be $385,000. We're seeking an investor to provide the $385,000 in capital for a 15% equity stake. This gives Beauty Bar a $2.5 million evaluation. For the first year projection, we anticipate an annual average of 8,500 members to join Beauty Bar within all 7 regions. We project our break-even point, which includes our all-in year budget of $420,000, to be within the first 4 months of the website launch. Now, who's ready to join the Beauty Bar team and revolutionize this $150 billion industry? Here's a list of our most frequently common questions asked by our customers and salon owners.